We all think we know everything we need to know about the clitoris. They are awesome, stimulating, they are the primary way women have orgasms, and that is not all. There are a lot more. So, brace yourselves ladies, because there's a whole lot to know about your clitoris that they didn't teach you in health class. While you have probably heard the many unfortunate nicknames for this body part and you definitely know a thing or two about the functions of the clitoris, you might not know that it actually gets erect, for example. To help you become a bit more cliterate, here are the 7 things you never knew about your clit. Number 1. They're not all the same. Like basically every single thing about bodies, every clitoris is different. They can be large, small, more hidden, less hidden. There are all sorts of shapes and sizes. Beyond physical appearance, the needs of one clitoris aren't guaranteed to be the needs of another. Some are extra sensitive and may require very little stimulation, but it's just as likely that the one you know might need extra time and specific orientation or action. Don't be afraid to explore what works and find out what doesn't. It's always worth it to get to know your body, and the clitoris is absolutely no exception. The size really can vary that much, and every size, from the smallest to the largest, is completely normal. Number 2. The clitoris has more nerve than the penis. You may have seen this number thrown around a lot, but that's because it's so impressive. The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings in its tiny surface area, while the penis has around 4,000 on the whole thing, including head and shaft. For comparison, the fingertips have around 2,500 receptors per square centimeter. The clitoris has 7,000 sensory nerve endings. That's more than any other part of the body and at least as many as the glands on the penis, just packed into a smaller area. Number 3. All female mammals have clitorises. That includes dolphins, tigers, bats, mice, moles, walruses, cats, dogs, and so much more. A blue whale's clitoris can be up to 3 feet long. As the largest mammal, they also get to have the largest clitorises. Female chimps, macaque monkeys, and cows have all been stimulated in the lap to the point of experiencing vaginal and uterine contractions, which does suggest that other female animals are at least capable of orgasm. Whether they regularly have them during normal copulation is much less certain. Most animal sex is very brief and often quite violent. Number 4. Not all clitoris stimulation feels good. We're all told that the clit is the only organ designed purely for pleasure, but that's not true. It's actually designed for sensation. But if you're not turned on, any kind of clit oral stimulation might not actually feel good. Basically, it's not a magic doorbell that you can press at any time of day and everything will magically open up for you. You have to be in the mood first for anything to happen there. Number 5. Every clitoris likes different types of stimulation. This is especially important for people dating vagina owners. Just because you can give one clit orgasms doesn't mean that, when the next one comes along, you'd be able to do the same for them. For example, in oral sex some clits like a flat, soft tongue and others like a flicky, hard tongue. So your guy might have been able to make one woman come by using the same method every time, but then when he goes down on you, that might not feel great at all. Every clit is different. Like a snowflake on your vulva. Number 6. It has a limit. You probably know that clit oral stimulation is clutch for a great orgasm. But what you might not know is that your C-spot could reach its max pleasure potential. The clitoris swells in size as you approach climax, making it a little uncomfortable and sometimes painful to continue stimulating it to that point. So if your clitoris starts feeling way too sensitive, lighten up the stimulation and pay more attention to surrounding areas. Number 7. Positioning is everything. Different sex positions have different effects on your clitoris. Every two bodies choreograph differently. So with every new partner you have to pay attention to which angles of contact give you the best sensations, both internally and clitorally. Your best bet may be the coital alignment technique. While he's on top, have him scoot up about 2 inches so the base of his penis is directly aligned with your clitoris. Then move in a rocking motion while your legs are wrapped tightly around his thighs, creating awesome friction right where you want it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.